Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And that gets things running. Out to the left it goes. David Villa. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Played into space. Great work on the overlap. Taken back almost at once. Played with finesse. And this is Messi. It's a searching pass. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. White. Now João Neves. Pass somewhat off target. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Nagatomo. Makalelu. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Knocks it into space. That has been cut short. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. And it's played in. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Shifting it to the flank. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. Messi. Very nicely done. David Villa. David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Great ball if he can get there. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Looking to play him in. That is lovely. Chooses to go back. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Messi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a sharp pass. Shot could be on. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good taking. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has another go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Lampard. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Messi. Oh, nice touch. And here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. No, he's managed to miss. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Haaland. White. And here's Haaland. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Shapes to shoot! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
White, pressing high and with purpose. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nice-looking ball, and he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There will be a throw-in. Foot in. Threads one in. Played into space out wide. Hernandez makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Makaleli. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's gone looking for safety. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Barcelona absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are back on the way. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Barcelona choosing to make the first change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Jordan Henderson. João Neves. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Pressure coming in from all directions. Well, that has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Lampard. Now it's Lampard. Neatly clipped into space. And Cruyff! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Beckenbauer. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Haaland. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. It's a promising position. Gerrard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to it. Bullish header! Oh, denied at the last.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
He gets big!
La asistencia a este partido
And that's past the post.
96.026 espectadores.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Cruyff. Messi under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Look at this. David Villa! No, it's wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's a sharp little ball here. Jordan Henderson. And that has put paid to that. Played through into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vitinha. Nagatomo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. David Villa goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Drive. A header! Oh, taken with style. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Lampard, el dorsal 22.
Messi.
Nagatomo, el dorsal 8. Gerrard.
Neymar gets into some space.
El dorsal 11.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Messi.
El dorsal 14. El dorsal 15.
And he's onside. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
João Neves. No, it's come to nothing. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Foden. And they're back on the ball again. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great vision. He can run onto that. That's the keeper's ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Ball's gone out of play. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this.
Can he finish? It's loose now, and they want to... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And they've got rid. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Hernandez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Jordan Henderson. And it's White. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.